guys, welcome back. How you are doing today? It's been a while. Compliment of the season. I'm so sorry I've not posted in a while because I'm busy, and as a fashion designer, this is a busy period for us. So thank you so much guys for always coming back. So today's video I'll be showing us how to make this kaftan. I'll be using two different fabrics here. I have African printed. It looks like adire but not really. And I'll be mixing it with this normal fabric. If you like, you can use it with ashoke. This color matches with this one. I will be mixing it with this. This is 1.5 yards of African print, and I don't know how many yards I'll be using from this, though I have 2 yards here. So I have folded my fabric into two. I cut out the front separately, folded into two, then I cut out the back. So for my back midpoint to here is 16.5 inches, and this material here is from back midpoint to 16.5 inches. The full length is 22.5 inches. So I will complete the remaining 6 inches with this material, making it 22.5 inches. What I have here is 17 inches, 16.5 inches plus ½ inch. I will be using ½ inch to join it to the other fabric. That's 17 inches. So I folded by 17 inches into two. This is the front, and this is the back. I'm cutting both together. This is my starting line. The full length is 45 inches. And since I'm using 6 inches for the side, I'm using the same measurement for the side and the lower part. I will be adding 6 inches also to the lower part. So the full measurement is 45 inches. 45 minus 6 is 39 inches. I add 1 inch sewing allowance, that's 14 inches. From here, I will measure 14 inches. I have 14 inches here. I will go ahead and place the measurement. So this is 17, I mark 17 inches. It's all true. So I will place my neckline. I'll be using 3 inches for the neck width. I'll mark 1.5 inches for the back depth. This is the back depth. I will mark 3 inches first for the front depth. Later on, I will bring it down to how I want it to be. So I'll mark 1 inch for shoulder slope. I'll connect the shoulder slope to the neckline. So I'm cutting the back neckline. Shoulder slope. So I've cut it out. I will bring the front part out. Well, I went down before by 3 inches. I will just go down again by 6 inches, making it 9 inches. I'll mark 9 inches here. So this is 9 inches. Right on this 9 inches, I will go inside by 1.5 inches. I'll mark this 1.5 inches all through. I'll make a line here. Upper part here is 3 inches. That's the wideness of the neck. I will connect these 3 inches to meet this 1.5 inches. I'll connect it to meet this 1.5 inches. And I just bring it down like so. I will go ahead and cut this out. Open it up. So this is the front. I will join them together. I will bring the back. We'll join them before cutting out the other part. This is the back. I will open it up. I will lay the front against the back, right side facing right side. I will use ½ inch to join the shoulders and here. So guys, I'm done joining the shoulders. We'll go ahead and add this to it to complete the side. I'll measure here. I have a 39 on this side and 39 on the other side. You just take it, measure it around, so altogether is 78 inches. I will cut out 18 inches for this side. After I finish, I will cut the extra 2 inches out. I'll be adding 6 inches. Some people use ashoke. This is not as hard as ashoke, so I will fold this into two. I'll fold this into two. So folded into two is 6.5 inches because I'll be using ½ inch to join it to the other side. I have 6.5 inches here. I'll be using the ½ inch to join it to the side. I will cut out 80 inches on this side and 80 inches on this side. If you're making use of ashoke, you don't need to fold it into two because it's thick on its own. So I will lay this right side facing right side. I will make it like so. I will pin it around. I will use ½ inch to join the whole side. So I will stitch this side also. I will use ½ inch to join them together, stitch it round. So guys, I'm done attaching the 6 inches to the side. I have complete size now. I'll be adding pocket to the front. Fabric will not be enough. I decided to mix the fabric together. I will attach the pocket and the collar. The pocket length is 11 inches and the here is 11 inches. The length is 11 inches and the wideness is 11 inches. I will fold 3/4 of an inch on the side. The bottom part I will fold 3/4 of an inch. The side here I will fold 3/4 of an inch. This is the upper part. I fold 3/4 of an inch and then make a stitch here. I will place the pocket. 17.5 inches is the waist measurement. I will come down from the waist measurement to 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches or 2 inches. So I'll mark 20 inches. This is 20 inches. And this is the mid part. So right from the mid part here, I will come inside by 3 inches. 20 inches, and from the mid part here, I will come inside by 3 inches. So I'll place it like so. I will make a stitch here very close to the tip. Stitch it from here, here, and bring it to this side. I will repeat the same thing for the side. 20 inches, go inside by 3 inches. We place it. I will cut out the collar. So this is the collar. The collar is 3.5 inches folded into two. I will use ½ inch to join it to the top. So to cut this, I will measure this round. From here, I will measure it round. I will start from here, bring it to the neckline, and bring it to this side. I have 82 inches round. I iron a very light interfacing on the collar. So fold it into two. So what I will do is I will look for the midpoint of this collar. This is the midpoint. This is the back side. I'll look for the midpoint of the back neckline. I will take the dress and take the collar and match them together. Right side facing right side. I will stitch it right from the back midpoint. Bring it to the side. Take it all the way to the length. After I finish stitching this, I will do the same thing for this side. Stitch up the neck and bring it to the other side. I will use ½ inch to stitch it around. I'm done attaching the collar to the top. I've also stitched the pocket. So we are almost done. We are going to do the last step. We're still going to be adding the same inches I added to the side, to the lower part. So for the lower part, I will still add 6 inches. I will cut out 6.5 inches, use half inch to join it to the upper part. So this is the first one. The first is the side, the second is the collar. So the last stage is adding the lower part. I'll measure here. I have roughly 23 inches here. So I will cut out 23 inches here, and this side is also 23 inches. So I cut more than 23 inches because I will be stitching the side here. This side, I cut 24 inches. I'll use half inch to stitch this side, half inch to stitch this side, and turn it inside out. You still fold it into two because the fabric is light. I will stitch the side here. I will do the same thing for this side. We have the front two sides, this and this. I will still measure the back and use it to cut it. For the back, I have 44 inches. Here is 44 inches. Cut out 45 inches because I will hem this side and then hem this side. I'm done hemming it. I stitch the side. I will turn it inside out. So I will turn it to the right side. Make sure you give it a good press. So I will pin it like so. You see the side I stitch up because I want it to be very neat. You align it with this side, right side facing right side. You use half inch to join them together. I'll do this side. I will join the back as well. Right side facing right side. You match them up. Make sure they are aligned together. So I'll go ahead and use half inch to join them together. I'll join the back and the front. We close the blouse or the top after joining the lower part. So guys, I'm done attaching the lower part. This is the lower part. So we go ahead and then close the top. So I'll mark from shoulder to the bust measurement. From shoulder to bust is 11 inches. So I will come down by 1 inch. I'll mark 12 inches here. You mark it right on the right side. So this will be on the right side. I'll repeat the same thing for the side. I'll mark 12 inches. Right on this bust line, I will place a quarter of the hip measurement plus extra 3 or 4 inches. Depends on how loose or tight you want it. Quarter of the hip measurement is 11.5 inches. I will add extra 4 inches to it. That's 15.5 inches. I'll mark 15.5 inches. So I'll bring this 15.5 inches down. I'll make a straight line. Be careful with the chop because this is the right side. I'll make a stitch here up to here. Right from the 1 inch below the bust line, I will place the bust measurement plus 4 inches and make a straight line here. I will make my stitch here. Up to this place I join the lower part. I will do the same thing for this side. Fifteen and a half, I will take it all the way to this place. I will go ahead and stitch it right on the right side here, and then stitch this side. I'm done joining the top. This is the back. This is the back. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're watching my video for the first time, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you all. Bye.